Okay, my name is Jim. I'm here for allpar.com. I'm the original owner of a 1984 Chrysler Fifth Avenue. We're the original owners. As far as garage kept, new family, all its life. And from day one, it always had the lean burn Chrysler warm-up problem. Outside of that, we haven't had too many problems. In the winter, though, you had to warm it up about 3 or 4 minutes to get that RPM to step down. She's got original 30,000 miles, V8 2-barrel, and body-wise, she's in perfect condition. You know, wire wheels, amplified stereo option. I believe this is the gold package. I think with power everything, power antenna. Power seats, leather interior naturally. She's got gray silver leather interior, and she gets about 11 miles to the gallon. Took it down to Washington D.C. and out on the open highway she got about 18, 19 miles to the gallon. She's fine on the highway, but around town, being a fairly heavy vehicle, she dips down around 11 miles per gallon.
Now, how is she when she's feeling good? How is she to drive on the highway?
Well, she's great on the highway. She's great on the highway. There's no problem there. The only thing I don't like about it is the full-size spare tire. You have no room in the trunk, but you never let us down. Never stalled with it, but she has the Chrysler lean burn hesitation until she's warmed up.
If this sounds loud to you, that's because it is. The engine is actually running at a full 1600 RPM, which it does until the lean burn system decides it's warmed up enough, or in this case until Jim whacks it with his palm, and then it calms down to a nice, extremely smooth 800 RPM, and then it builds back up again to 1600 until he hits it again. This is not normal, and in fact he's had the computer checked out along with every other part of this 30,000 mile engine, and everything checks out fine each time, but it never quite works right. The lean burn just never really worked well from the factory. The interior of the car almost makes everything else worthwhile. It's very beautifully done with very nice appointments that look good in person as well as on film. All sorts of pretty buttons and dials and knobs to get your attention, all sorts of switches, very comfortable seats when you sit down in them. Very nice exterior detailing with lots of chrome and a crystal pentastar on the hood. The trunk lock is hidden by a little move-out-of-the-way pentastar, and the trunk itself is completely carpeted, including the spare tire.
Those specs on there.
That's the original spare tire cover over there on top of the spare tire, wedged in the back.
10-watt amplifier for the rear speaker. The 6x9 oval speaker.
Is that the Infinity, or is that before Infinity? No. Before?
Whatever the stock factory amplifier was. It does have a rear amp, and it does work.
The Fifth Avenue is a very pretty car when it's stationary. It's also very pretty and even regal when it moves from the outside. It's a very smooth, quiet motor. It's a very smooth, quiet-looking car. The nice thing about it is that they really did make the basic old Valiant chassis and suspension and powertrain look like a true luxury car inside and out. The downside is that they didn't have that much money to invest in upgrading it. It really is mostly a reskinned Volare, and the gas mileage remained fairly poor through the end of its life. Most of the cars of this type that they built ended up as police cars or taxis, the Dodge Diplomat and Plymouth Grand Fury. Sales of the Fifth Avenue were never all that high, but they remained high enough to keep on making it for quite a while. Overall, it's a very pretty car, a very nice car. What they really needed was fuel injection instead of the lean burn system, which really alienated many customers, many of them permanently.